Hi there! Thanks for being here with me again. Today, we're going to talk about another interesting topic, specifically on the intelligence that you need to build to thrive from change. This is one of the hot topics about new trends, automation, future of work, especially in the academe and labor market. Let's start. After this, you'll be able to strengthen your potential. You will confidently play your cards in the organization that you are in, particularly for new graduates, for them to be competitive in the world of work. So here are the 4 intelligence that you need to reinforce to thrive from change. I emphasize this to make it stand out from the constant change as an impact of 4IR accelerated by the pandemic that had changed the industry and societal patterns. Breaking globalization in this matter brings you to a more competitive global labor market in which evolving high technology and automation are the driving force. Generally speaking, IQ, also known as the intelligence quotient, pertains to our innate abilities like the ability to learn, comprehend, apply knowledge, logical reasoning, and abstract thinking, which are determinants of our competencies. However, according to experts, having a high IQ does not guarantee success in life. IQ tests and IQ scores are often utilized for placement in the academic or school programs to determine students' appropriate programs to take according to their prevailing potential and competency. Likewise, a part of the employment process to assess applicants' intellectual ability. Soft skills are also assessed in a separate type of examination, like situational questions in written, or might be included in some questions in the interview, and while your traits are also being observed. Intelligence matters, but lately, the job market has turned to give more emphasis on soft skills, our personal qualities, which make us unique and distinct from others. And these skills are imperative in techno-driven fields. And that is a call to likewise focus on emotional intelligence enhancement. Many experts say that an individual's success in academics depends on his IQ level, while individual's EQ determines his or her success in real life. McKinsey podcast that discusses and features current global trends mentioned that it is believed that in 2030, lots of jobs will be replaced by automation, and this would definitely change future jobs. What is the relevance of this to the emotional intelligence that we are talking about? Some of our mental processes and skills like analysis, problem solving, and the like can now be accomplished through technology and automation, except for the emotional intelligence only humans possess. Hence, to work well with automation is to enhance yourself in this area. So how could this be enhanced? This lies in the core areas of your life, at home, work, or school, and of course, along with people around you. Emotional intelligence basically determines the way we interact and treat other people around us. Furthermore, it exhibits the way we manage pressures and overcome crises. It is described and conveyed as a social intelligence that encompasses the ability to monitor one's own and others' feelings and emotions and use this knowledge to guide one's thinking and actions. To build your emotional intelligence, you must start within yourself. The first is by having a self evaluation being mindful of your emotions, and being responsible for your actions. Self-evaluation is an important part of everyone's development. It is a healthy and constructive part of our well-being. It is all about understanding yourself, knowing your strengths and things that you need to enhance, and also things that make you happy. By understanding yourself, you will be able to control and manage your emotions in different situations, and that is emotional intelligence, looking at every aspect that could make you well of dealing with others. Being mindful of your emotions, remember that your emotions and feelings are a reflection that those of others have. Being aware of your emotions enables you to understand others. And this enables you to have a healthy relationship and to deal with others well. And that is social intelligence. Enhancing your emotional intelligence through socialization and learning from others is the key to a good interpersonal skills. Improving constantly leads you to emotional maturity. And lastly, being responsible for your actions. By knowing your own emotions helps you to be familiar of others' emotions and encourages you to be cautious on how to treat others well. How do you act in different circumstances and with different people? This is simply analyzing what is right and what is wrong, what is fair and not. This is also a matter of expressing yourself appropriately and having proper values and ethics. Here are some questions that can help you enhance your emotional intelligence. I, a broad-minded person open to other perspectives, do I tend to focus greatly on the positive impression to others than on the negative? Do I hold on to negative thoughts more than positive ones? Is it hard for me to admit my own mistake? Am I sociable? Do I treat others the way I wanted to be treated? Am I more doubtful of my abilities than confident? Do I usually take little things as a big deal? And last, is it difficult for me to cope when I fail? To broaden your understanding of this matter, let me take you into different perspectives that we commonly deal with in real life, like happiness and wellness. Some say that people with higher emotional intelligence are happier people. Being happy makes an individual emotionally healthy. Consequently, this enhances one's ability to communicate and deal with others. On the other hand, sadness does not support enthusiasm to communicate effectively, as happiness sparks positivism and stimulates conversation. Thus, happiness strengthens EQ in many ways. In a multicultural environment like the workplace, and social circles require multicultural competence, of which we say emotional intelligence. Understanding and appreciation of other cultures should start with your own culture. The appreciation of your own culture. Empathy is a role that can't be performed by AI, which is very vital in a collaborative environment, the key to establishing both trust and respect. So emotional intelligence here is managing your emotions in positive ways, leading to effective communication and collaboration to derive successful mutual goals. In leadership, AI cannot lead because a leader is empathetic and a good motivator. It is someone who can boost his subordinates' morale and value their worth, imbibe positivism, and a good organizational climate. Hence, a good leader has high emotional intelligence apart from his intellectual abilities. And the last that I would like to emphasize is your ability to stand out in various circumstances in the workplace. A person high in emotional intelligence can accept suggestions, corrective feedback, and looks forward to improvement and is adaptable to change. Remember, the workplace is a professional world where you must convey professionalism. Curiosity intelligence and digital intelligence will be discussed in part 2 of this video. Stay in touch. Bye. Thank you.